Welcome back. This is the second video for Realm vs. Realm Challenge Invasion event. Right now we're still in the fortification stage. Now we're going to discuss why it's important to fortify all the capitals. So we'll use this one right here as an example. As you can see, there's 3 different levels of fortification. The first one is just going to delay the amount of time that it takes them to take over a capital. So if a capital has no fortification, then it's only contested for a 1 hour period. So they have to rally it, and then you have 1 hour to take it back. Then as you start getting further into the fortification, it gets into more of your bonuses. So once you get to a level 2, they'll lose 100% of their army attack and health. So if you're trying to defend against invaders, then this can come in huge help, especially if you have somebody that has pretty decent bonuses and you're not really equally matched. This might put them on the same bonus scale as you, to where you might actually be able to defend the capital and keep them pushed back. Once you get to the third one, it's going to take it to a whole nother level where it takes 2 hours for them to actually capture the capital, which when you're trying to do this invasion event, 2 hours, even though there's a few day event, 2 hours is a pretty long time to try and take over a capital, especially when you're just starting out, because you have to start all the way at the edge of the map and work your way in. It also gets to the recovery time is only half of the time it normally would be. Usually it's 10-minute recovery time to recover your capitals. Now it's only going to be around a 5-minute recovery time. So let's go over the recovery map. Go ahead and send a march to one of these capitals out here. Do this one. Alright. So now we're going to upgrade this to a level 1. So they're going to start at this one, and it's going to take them an hour and a half to rally this. Now, you don't have to be in this alliance to rally it back. You do have to be in the alliance to reinforce it and defend it during Realm versus Realm Challenge. But after they attack this, any alliance anywhere on the map can come back and re-attack it the same way that it would be if they were your vessel. You can defend their capitals regardless of what alliance it is. So the reason why it's important to fortify all of these different capitals is because it's going to take them longer to get to the center and ultimately delay the amount of points that they get. Because once you get into this, see how right now it hasn't started yet, so we're all at the same point range. But if you can keep them down at the level 1s and level 2s, then they're going to gain minimal points. Whereas when you're on the attacking end, if you're moving and pushing really hard towards the edge of the map or towards the center of the map, you're going to start gaining tons of points. Once you get to a level 6, level 7, you're looking at 15 to 30 times the amount of points that they're going to be earning if you can hold them back. This is also important when it comes to voting. So if we go to the kingdom, right now we have voting policy in progress. So this is why we want to vote for war rallies when it comes to a capital event. In other events, you would want a different vote, but for this particular one, you want 1 hour rallies, because that means that every time that they have to rally to try and take one of those capitals, they have to rally for 1 whole hour, which gives you time to attack them, reinforce the capital, and eventually they'll just lose interest and go to another realm, making it so you don't lose any points during the Realm versus Realm Challenge. So I'll have another video once the actual invasion event starts, so that I can show a little bit more of best tactics to be successful in it without losing your troops and without being attacked like crazy. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.